Okay. Oh, well. Today I just spent like 30 minutes, sitting on the couch with my grandma ate, and they just yapped it up, and I'm looking on my phone and I'm like, holy shit, like I'm trying to find a job, right? I'm unemployed. I'm I'm pretty broke, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to find a job, and I'm just scrolling and I'm just like, I can't do that, like I don't, and part of me's like don't want to do it, and like I'm like I'm just probably gonna have to cave and do something I don't want to do, and I'm trying to comprehend that and just be aware that sometimes in life you have to do things that you don't necessarily will like or enjoy. But I'm so against of doing a job that I'm not gonna like, that I'm not gonna enjoy, and I'm just gonna be miserable at. And that's what I was doing in my last job. My last job, I worked as a food cafe person under Meta. It's pretty miserable. It was fun, it was easy, but it was pretty miserable. Let's just say Meta employees will treat you like shit. Point and blank. You will get treated by shit. Like, just like shit. Like, there would be dish carts that I would have to do, like, dirty dishes, they would stack it incredibly high. Not able to comprehend the fact that there are 3 layers to this dish cart. So it's this little push cart, and it has, you know what bus tub's like? It's like a black bus tub, and there's 3 layers. There's top row, you know, three of those, and they would stack just this huge pile of plates. And guess what? You know, like gravity and shit, it would fucking fall over. And I would be there picking up those plates by myself, and not a single person helped me. And I was like, it wasn't great. Didn't make me feel great. And I worked there for a year, and then I quit because I was moving. And after working that job, I literally just realized that I don't want to be miserable. Life is too short. Tomorrow's not promised. It's just too short to work a job that you don't enjoy. And I understand you're not meant to work that job forever, but you should at least have fun and enjoy something. It could be the stupidest job ever. Just make sure you enjoy it, because what's the point of doing something if it's unenjoyable? If you get nothing out of it, if you just feel miserable. At least that's how I think. Like, specifically job-wise, I'm just like, I really can't work a job again where it makes me feel like that again, because I have become this freer version of myself and happier version of myself, and I can't imagine being the person I was a year ago again, because I would be waking up at like 4 a.m. and getting to work by like 6:30, clocking it at 7, and working till 3:30. An 8-hour shift, 5 days a week. And I know that's nothing. I know people do more than that. But like, by the end of it, I wouldn't have the energy to do anything else. Like, it just completely drained me, if you get what I mean. And by all means, props to those who work over 8 hours. Like, you're a different breed. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, I admire it. I admire the grind. I admired it. And I hope you're doing something you enjoy and have fun. Because even if it's not your passion, you should at least find some joy in it and show up to work happy. And that's what I want to do. It's stressful. It's stressful trying to look for a job that I want to be able to work for at least over a year, and I want to make at least a good income, because incomes are so bad right now. Like, everything's just so bad. And I want to be able to afford shit, and part-time jobs are not gonna cut it really, but I'm in a really good place where I still live with my parents, and I don't have to pay my parents rent. I'm really grateful for that. I'm in a good spot with that, but I would like to be able to pay them back for everything they've done for me, because they've done a lot. And I'd like to be able to take care of myself again, you know, and afford groceries and shit like that. And I'm just, my bank account is so dry. It's so bad. Yeah. I'm manifesting a good job, putting out in the open a good job that I'll enjoy and have fun. And maybe it's not my passion or my dream job, because my dream job has to do with art. I would say my dream job is either, I can't even like pick a specific one, because I'm a person of many aspirations. I want to do so many things. I would love to do something regarding art, so either choreographer or like some type of teacher or content creator, streamer, artist, painter, shit like that. Something regarding art, something like that. I want to make an impact, you know? I don't know, I feel like I'm just yapping away, but this is for me. This is for me. My 5 years later from now will be like, I'm so glad I have these to look back on, you know? But yeah. That's kind of where I am at life. I'm sorry this isn't like the advice thing, but like my advice is do something that makes you happy, especially with work, because there's no point in doing something that makes you miserable, even if it's for the money. I know at some point money can seem like it's everything, and sometimes it is for people. Sometimes you really do need it, but sometimes I feel like happiness has to come first, you know? But this isn't me trying to tell you how to live your life or do anything. Just make sure you're happy. Make sure you're not miserable. Make sure you're at least doing something a day that makes you happy. Worst case, make someone else happy. Keep moving forward. I hope you guys are having a lovely night. I hope you're treating yourself with kindness. The world's at a rough state right now. And I hope you're being kind to yourself, because kindness goes a long way. And I hope you guys are being nice to yourselves. I hope you guys are treating yourself with a sweet treat every day, because I know I am, even though I'm broke. And maybe go thrifting, do something fun tomorrow, help out the environment. I don't know. Do something good. Text someone you love them today. Compliment someone. Text someone you haven't texted in a while. Call your grandma. Call your grandpa. Call your mom. Call your dad. Call your sibling. Call your partner. Let someone know you're thinking of them today. It could help them out more than you think. Yeah. You guys are loved. Tomorrow needs you. I'm trying to shape my tattoo. There's a semicolon in the middle butterfly. Alright, tomorrow needs you guys. Sorry for the long video, but I hope this brought comfort to someone, knowing that they're not alone if there's anyone that's thinking like I am. Yeah.